Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Okay, if you're going to keep working here, we have to figure this out. Maybe I shouldn't work here. Maybe you shouldn't. Well, I thought you were quitting. Maybe I was. Then maybe I was. Then I am. Then I do. Then I'm leaving. I'm a little confused, but okay.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So Toledo's offense will have the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish this season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Missy,
The play action fake.
Do I look good?
Grab behind the line, it's back.
Yeah.
It's brought down, but he went
the
backwards
shower is
after
like
that
an excellent
completion, not the way they had it drawn
Things
up.
that just lather up and drift.
What do you want, Sheldon?
Well, I was thinking about what you said with Star Trek and how it'd be hard for us to put
Third
one in
down
the part two.
conversion's always a
Want to
huge
watch those
step.
one out?
They've got a
No,
third and
but I
one
can
from
offer you the next
47.
best thing. Theater of the
From the
mind.
gun, wants to pass.
No, I've watched your program and I can tell you everything that's
Forward to the
happening.
first down. They'll
You know what
work
happens
on
with Brandon's gambling problem? And how Dylan and Kelly are
And the
doing?
Rockets come to the line with a
Okay.
fresh set of downs.
Wait, why would you do that?
Third down there for the quarterback.
When you tried to watch the tape, I gave you
Chance
the
was
first
at
steps
getting
of
that
it and the
first
complete
and
thing
found
I
the
just finished
throw
it.
route. Made an
That's
accurate
it,
throw.
I love
As a
it.
result, the offense stays
There we
on
go.
the field.
There we go.
It starts off
And
with
there
Kelly
was
working on
lots of
it.
space as he gets
Oh,
it
he
to the
didn't really. He was
39-yard
dating
line.
her.
The Rockets look
She
to
gets
keep
flooding
this
and
drive
splitting,
humming.
which I'm assuming could be exercise, although it could be the weather. Los Angeles is the weather.
He wants to
Did
throw
she
it
look
again.
bang? If she
Finds
looked
his
bang,
man. It's
she was
Westbrook.
sweating. What happened there?
Quarterback
Well, when she ended up with a big deal, it was very good.
coverage. All you got to do is be a little bit
There doesn't
patient,
sound
manipulate that defense a little bit. The wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
There's no way the episode
Tight
is
end
out
in
of
motion.
order.
See how the
I'm
D
sorry, did you watch
reacts.
it?
What else happened?
Oh, they're also
Gives it
playing
on the
Kelly's
option.
part of the
They bring him down, but not before
How
he's
can you
able
not
to
do
pick
that?
up the first
I mean, so,
down.
You have to pay attention to how they're saying. Their faces and body
what it
language.
was designed to
You
do.
mean
Get
for
2
subjects?
yards, get
Yeah,
the first
subject.
down.
I hate subjects. I prefer chapters.
Then just listen to
They're
me.
going to go right back
If
to
it's
him
bad
on
with their
first
dad,
down.
it's bad with
And he
their
never had a
Interesting,
chance.
so the music's like a
Just
cheat sheet
stopped
that
as
includes
soon as he got it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the
Look at
running
that.
back
Spring
kind
break
of went
and still
rogue
running.
on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen
If he
on
was
his own.
really, he
Fortunately,
would
ended
say
up
he was on my
losing
side. Like, he had to calm down. Crazy little. You know, I can just find
Receiver.
you too. Alright. Everything we need to make chicken fried steak and mac and cheese and carrot hot. Healthy. Consider my favorite meal. What do you think that was going to be?
And the
Eric?
Rockets have
Eric,
taken it
it's
inside the
I
20.
also make the bread. Thank you. I've got plenty of, not like
Power
a job to
football
go
with the
to.
run.
But,
And he launches it for the
So,
score. Touchdown, Rockets.
hey, how'd you want?
whoa. You don't know me
That
every
first
day.
drive by the
There
offense,
you
usually
go.
script the first 10
Ooh,
plays.
well,
Well,
hey,
with one
hands
extra,
out.
it only
Oh,
took
that's
9.
your Saturday.
Great
We
job
thought we
moving
were
down
going
the
to
field,
do
stringing plays that look like other plays together,
Remember
and getting this
taking
opening drive touchdown.
Oh,
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
I did.
called on to
Just that.
protect this
Hey,
lead.
Cancer? It's
And
okay.
he takes
Your
this from
birthday is
inside the
good.
5.
Maybe we can
Able
do
to find
family
enough
dinner.
room to get it out across the 25. He's brought
Right. I got to clean her up. You got all night of lipstick on me. Isn't it all night? How do you get that lipstick on?
As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting we got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock in their hard work.
Still in high school.
Might be changing the
That's what I
route.
thought too. But it turns out his father recently got a response spoken.
I'm glad to see what that makes it.
Really help field position as they're up at
Sad
the
music, yep.
35.
You're good at this.
And the Badgers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking for a man. It's Smalls. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Did you get it?
Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the
No, why am I like this?
At the 45 on its way.
Mr.
And they
Taylor,
capitalize not only on the penalty, but on the great return to improve this field position.
we're going to be each other's
Guys,
guys
let's
for
see
a long
what
time.
Toledo can
Let's
get
do
done
this.
on offense this
Busy?
time.
Make it
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Do you think
After
think
getting
about how
knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and
Love it.
12.
Keep it coming. You couldn't hold on to your purpose husband, so you tried to move it over.
Looking to fire.
Good. Good.
Buys a little extra
Good.
time.
Good. Good.
Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah,
He does a good
keep
job of dropping
say that
back,
now.
going to
Like
his
you send me
first
Tim
down.
Jones around for
What
a
do
while.
Go get some yards.
It's
Make it
good.
positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job
Thank you,
making
Ian.
something out of it.
You don't want to spend a night playing so
That throw and catch gets them down to the
Yeah,
6,
good
and
kid.
the defense
I
is
love it.
running out of answers.
You're not going to
Second
be
and
trying
goal coming up.
to for babies. That's what I am.
You bet. Wrap her up like a burrito, just fit right in.
Wants to go up top.
Right?
Touchdown, Toledo.
Flockington.
Strike through the air for the score.
It's time to that.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we
And
need
then
to be
she
able to
is
step
Dylan in the
up.
hole and Kelsey the team friends again, and he kisses her in the hole.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting
Well,
your
it's easy.
guy, knowing where he's going
But
to be,
the
knowing he's
music
going to
wasn't
sit
serious,
down,
and she was
not
at the
being
left
on
line
the
and
same
pulled
page.
it.
And then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make a play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
David's recording concert. Do you really think he's going to let that
Throws to
producer
the
change his
wideout.
sound?
Complete
Okay,
downfield.
that's not.
Out across
Here's
the
the sister.
45 and out of bounds
You
at the
was idiot.
46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together
Your
a
best
scoring
friend
drive.
over you. I know how
Give
fierce
to
you
the
have my
running back.
husband leave me.
Got enough
You
room.
should know better.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I think that you're
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw, it's Smalls. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the
Makes
tight
me
end early.
easier to
Yeah, I
talk
mean,
to.
just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second
Oh,
down.
it
Understanding
was.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big
Sometimes
gain. It makes life really
It was
easy on that
easier for
second
you
down.
to talk to.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work.
Okay, ready to jump.
Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Come on.
They weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They're dealing with a second and long.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him.
Breaks into the open. He's guided out of bounds down the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. The snap sets up the throw. Keeps looking downfield.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Fit it in the window for the score.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Fielded in the end zone, it's Murphy. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Toledo has the offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Well, thank you for the
Motion from the wide
I'm
receiver.
19 years old to wait. That's a sacrifice.
Back to pass.
Are you happy?
They've got the screen set up.
Maybe some time for the moment when they're out there.
This time the
Maybe
defense
it's
was there and ready for that one. Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside
You
their
have
own
to show
20.
up there and spring a proposal on me. You
Under
propose?
fire.
Don't worry.
Zings
It won't
incomplete to
happen.
the right. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
So, when's the wedding?
Rockets will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but
Get back in this game, boys.
nifty return.
Get back in this game. We're not out of this.
Okay, here
I think I ran the ball enough to just play the work. Let me check. What I did.
Last drive, defense had
Oh, you can't pull anything home.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over
The
and over
enterprise is traveling to a meeting
practice
at
and in
7
games,
and
and
the
it's
ball
working.
field rules with
Yeah,
the
so I
maybe
got to find a way to disrupt it. I
Let's
got to
push
find a
that
way to
from
make
the
it even
real.
more
The
aggressive,
many
maybe
others
blitz,
vindicated
mess up
already
this rhythm they got
stimulus
going.
as well.
Plenty of work to do
In
here
her
on
opinion, by
2nd and
keeping the
long.
scores at
Well, they were
four,
trying
if
to
they're simply
sneak him
still
out of the
running.
backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit forcing that incomplete.
That's a fumble on the play. And they are fortunate
There
to
was a
avoid the
physical
turnover
source.
as the
It's
fumble goes
likely
out of
that
bounds.
you know, it's what
The
we make those
Badgers
check
come
marks
to
for
the ball
civilization.
trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
And did Jesus die for their sins as well?
Yep, there's always that one.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
George?
He's got it up. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they
Well,
make
the
clutch
enterprise is traveling
connections
to
all
New
the
York
time.
City. That they
Man,
will
that's
with more
practice,
vindicated.
man. That's
However,
all summer.
Kirk
That's all
suspects that
spring.
instead of
Just
playing on Louisville,
so many
the media
hundreds
is
and hundreds of
vindicated by
thousands
his
of balls
computer
to
similar
the
to
ground.
They're like,
That way is crazy.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things
Amber
off.
had a phone?
okay.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
You think
And
it's a
they'll
good
bring
thing?
him down to get the offense started on the next
You
drive.
seem like such a cute little baby now.
Mm-hmm.
Baby like she's been looking at you. But man, I think she's ready to give you another
Looking to
chance.
throw on first down.
Yeah, maybe I can just ask
And
her
this
to
will be incomplete. A big hit there for his 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Definitely.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Where do you get some
Got
little
him in.
kids
It's
in
back.
there?
Gets away from one. He's got space.
Yeah, you reject a
And
guy's
he's down
marriage
to the
proposal.
41. That's a first
But
down.
then to take it personal.
And then
You're
man
speaking from
coverage, they
experience.
get up in your face, they make things
Person
hard.
put those
You
right
want to
through
be able
you.
to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Westbrook. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You good here.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44.
What is that? Brittany Perkins. She's that cheeky one with the headgear? No. She's a cheerleader. Her teeth are beautiful.
And the Rockets will put it away on fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's everything.
They'll get down and put a stop on the return at about the 28-yard line.
So she's just missing Billy. She might have missed him out. Okay, she's not saying that. You played with this girl? I wish. She's so popular. One time she said short my outfit, I wore it for home.
Released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Dr. Lakeland, I need to talk to you.
No. You're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Are you even on the schedule to get
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Badgers line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Right.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just get the first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Everyone's not going to come out the planet.
Yeah, I'm like a
So I'm accepted. Yeah, about the close football. I'm hopefully close. Not anything.
Children, particularly like other planets, isn't serious.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
But statistically, given the number of stars in the planet, it's puzzling to find one kid who's scoring like, and if we did, it would be the greatest I could just get rid of it.
Yes, and if I put it in my head, I'd be Tommy Miranda.
I'm not familiar with that.
He's flying and dance for food. I don't know, in case you got hungry. It's not going to happen, Sheldon.
How can you just dismiss a line of inquiry out of hand?
Children, sometimes I say no just for so. This climate's for your own good. Scientists have pursued little green men get well.
Well, I care about science, not my reputation. If you're not willing to help me, I know someone who is. Physicists, engineers, even mathematicians.
We'll take a quick break
Don't
as we
just
have
say
reached
you're
the
an
final 2
idiot.
minutes of the
They
first half.
prove it. And if I had fruit on my head, I'd be Carmen Miranda. Huh?
It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Are you okay? No. Brittany Perkins asked me to go to the movies, but my mom says I'm not allowed to go because I'm too young. I'm sure she's a Browns fan.
But the big gain has them on the
New York is
doorstep.
sneak
Let's
on,
mark
so
it at the
what?
13.
You speak out of your
Reese, you
game.
and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to
This is the
deal
first
with
time
all
the girls
the
ever asked
speed
me
they
out.
have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
You
And
know
it's
what
right
I'm
back
trying
at
to
it. Operating in the red zone here on second
Okay.
down. Looking downfield. It's Smalls. Catch in the middle. It's Isaac. Touchdown, Badger! And they had 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side. And they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead.
President tomorrow, we have a problem.
Keep putting up numbers.
Now, Sheldon, the unions in the vending machine aren't close enough. Actually, they aren't, but we'll take one. I'm in telescope on this for extra. And Dr. Linkletter and Dr. Sturgis have been on my report. Why? They said that kind of research would save both me and the university of the yeah, that's a very dude, yeah. Gosh, you know, I want to, but I'm just the president. You said the telescope has to be approved by anyone. Science advice. Is that true?
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. The quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
On 3rd and long, you need to loosen up that arm.
You really want to have this fight in front of a stranger?
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
To answer that. And no, they don't. Actually, they don't.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
It was nice to have President
He
Hickel
just
on
wanted
the
to
side.
get it out
I
there
still
from
need
his
to
end
find an
zone.
advisor to
He'll
improve
field
my
the punt and
defense.
try to make
Some
something
intrepid
happen.
soul who was
He's
unafraid of
brought down
tarnishing their
really
reputation
solid
by
effort
taking a
to pick
chance
up
on a
every
brilliant
yardage
line
he could
and a
on the
bold, untested idea.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Exoplanet.
Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
Don't correct. I have
Take
now.
it away to start the second half.
8 no's, 3 belly laughs, and 1 professor who pretended not to speak English later. I found mine. Excuse me, Dr. Precaution, show me who got the clothes.
And
I've
Wisconsin
heard a
has
lot
its
about you,
offense back
and
on
I've
the
heard nothing
field.
about you. Dr. Precaution, I'm on the hunt for a mentor who's not afraid to challenge entrenched science parents.
Well,
mention fans
Finish. You hear teams say it all the
True,
time. That
like
applies to
Galileo
the
being
right
prison
now.
for
They
stealing
hear
something
it's a
from
lot of
the
really
book.
good
Did you
things.
know Galileo was put on asylum for suggesting that doctors
Plays
was
here to get
pregnant?
this double.
I did. Did you know that Michael Prejudice was going to pulmonary circulation was burned at stake? Or Henry Oldenburg was arrested and tried to force on inside some other country?
I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the
This
gas.
isn't about
This
the
first possession is crucial.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
How would you feel
And I
about
kind of
joining
like
me
how
in
the
the
running back
running
didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an
How would
opening.
you
Lots
feel
of
about joining
them
me
go
in
so
signing
fast,
Cover
man.
Particles
Be
and was
decisive.
backwards and
Stick
You
your
mean
foot in the
Tachyon?
ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
That's nonsense.
And
Hold
we
your
are
stern
not
away.
going to complain.
Try and play action.
You should know I'm
The quarterback
replacing
can
you
make
with
a
a more
big play
courageous.
when he starts moving around.
There it is.
He
Here.
gets the job
One
done,
is not
picking
afraid
up
of
the
me.
first down, then
Right.
getting down.
Don't think of it as me
Yeah, I think
walking
you're
away.
just seeing
Think
the
of it as me
experience
being
this
with
guy has, right? He's so poised.
Really?
Usually, he's flushed out of the pocket,
But you're
nothing's
like
open,
the
and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows
I'm
where the
walking in.
defense
Yes,
isn't. And he's able to
I'm
attack
walking
that
back to the
space
field
with his
just
speed
fading.
and get a positive play.
Take
And
care.
busting big runs
Care
like
about.
this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys
Oh,
up
gosh.
front, paving their
Hurry the
lanes,
dude,
those
G.
receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not he's got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
And he takes it in for the score.
You tell the doctor I got pregnant when you were 17.
The offense.
Yes, for history. Medical history. That was unclear.
Wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that
the baby's
call,
in
and the
there.
officials agree it'll go his way. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
Gonna be
It'll be
fine.
delay of game.
It's okay, I'll wipe the window.
That is a completely
We gotta stay
avoidable
calm.
penalty. The
First, it's
quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Hey,
And the D
baby.
denied
This
them
is
on second and
normal.
goal.
We're okay. We're
He'll
gonna get
pull
this.
it on the read. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up
I
front.
got a bunch of hangers from the
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Yes, he's
He wants it all. And that pass was knocked down, but I don't think it's going
So
to
we'll
help the
check the
defense.
distance.
I think they
Why?
choked.
You're just like this is big. And what are we looking for?
Yeah, and you
Well,
see
you're
some
looking for
people
these
get
numbers
upset
here,
with offsides
James,
in
that
the
would
defense.
indicate
I
that
call
the
it the
start
cost
is
of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually...
No!
It's picked up.
Oh, no,
The
wrong
second
button.
half start, they hope for.
Oh my
He goes
God.
down after the short return. The
It was right there.
play to get the football back.
Receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always over to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw the football. You want them to
and he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
You're such a brave little
On
jerk.
3rd and long, you have to turn it.
I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ranked all the way as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Punt is on its way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last
Is Brittany
drive
invited to
moving
the
a little
party?
bit,
Would you
David,
want to
but
do
then
that for the movie
mistake
today?
just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28.
If you're hoping your sister made the noble decision, you and Billy are about to be sorely disappointed.
Thanks, Billy. You're the best.
Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Isaac. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Badgers have it with the 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The give to the lone running back.
He's
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are attempting to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
I suppose things
Play
will
action. Bringing the heat.
Wouldn't it be something if you really take time to write on other planets? You would immediately become the most famous scientist in the history of mankind.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Let's see if he needs any help. Right, I'll come with him.
Touchdown, Badger! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Is that something?
What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get into the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain in your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure
that's what
this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
I never cared for the game of life. Marriage, children, careers, houses. What kind of life is that? In my game, the milestones are papers published, degrees earned, Nobel Prizes won, and in my version, I am dominated. But you, oh, and instead of cars, you'd ride around in a train. Honestly, why aren't they making this?
Yes. Hello, Sam. You seem educated. I just got accepted into my summer program.
The defense sniffed that screen.
I didn't realize it was
Perfectly. All the
wait,
reading the body language of the
at
offensive
Columbia.
line. They knew
This
something
was
was
really
up.
good on my
When the
grad
screen pass
application.
got thrown, they were right
Those
there to make
applications
the
were a year away. You have to start early.
As we
So
come to the end of the
competitive
period, Wisconsin has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
To get into in the world. I know. They deserve the best.
So we open the final period with a 3rd
my
down
resume is pretty
play.
cool. 4.0, child prodigy, will love wherever I go. Where do you want to publish
On
papers?
3rd and long,
No.
hoping to
Have
throw
you
beyond
presented
the
at any
sticks.
conferences? No. Have you been at any outside projects?
He stopped
I did
short,
develop
and
a
it's
friendly
4th
switch
down.
database. Oh, well, that's
And
something.
the
It
Rockets
failed
will
me.
punt this one away. They may have to pay
Okay.
him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his play list, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Never mind.
Now on the option.
Who is this guy? This person is
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
He ain't even pointing at me.
Goes to the tight end. On target over the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
But point backward.
The Badgers are on the
Oh,
move.
good sunshine in your voice.
From the red zone, it's Anthony. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Right.
Back to throw,
Or I ran into
it's
Sam.
Right girl, she was really impressive.
Specifically because
He is run out of
oh,
bounds
she got out in.
at the 10-yard
I
line.
know she was looking at just like
Man, this defense has their hands full
Well,
today.
I
'Cause
like
not
to
only
think
do
that
they have to
I'm
worry
going
about
to
the
my
running backs,
application.
not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about
What do you
this
think?
quarterback running the
Actually,
football because of
hold
plays
on,
like
should I be
that.
trying to
Not
beat
a
my
huge
basketball
explosive
position?
play,
That's
but he
officially
showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt
You're
you
my
with his
advisor.
legs.
Why didn't you advise me?
And the Badgers will try to put one on the board on first
If I
and
can
goal.
watch this, no thank you.
He steps and
No,
powers
I have
and
a
works
recommendation.
his way. They
I
finally
will
get him down
figure
to
it
the 2.
Do you remember
Offense trying
that?
to pay it off
I
on
do. It was
2nd
like
and
Spider
goal.
was living up there.
They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5
Well, you didn't
on
find
3rd
out
and
about
goal.
that, dude.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
What's later for?
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move
But you're
those
alone.
chains. Here's the snap,
Yeah,
looking to
so?
throw.
Well, I'm just saying, don't you kind of have his hands full of football?
It's dropped, and
Well, there's a lot of
tough
family
way
there.
to end this drive.
But
And that decision will be questioned for
if
a
it's about
while.
money, you're good.
I'm not
You
sure
know
why
what
they
about-
went for it.
They didn't even grow or get
But a
burned.
couple scores,
Yeah,
I think
it
you're
is.
just free.
And it's not about money, it's about my life. I want a career.
Keep the accelerator on, and I guess
You think motherhood is?
we're not going to lose anyways.
You're not father. You have a job.
For a safety.
And man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they gave up the big safety.
Here comes
Yes, is
Wisconsin
this the
offense
Columbia
to go
Summer
back to
Science
work.
Class program?
On that last drive, 4th and
Excellent.
goal,
My
didn't
name is Sean
exactly
Cooper.
work out. They really need to pay it off this
Well,
time.
now you have.
Finds a spot
Anyway,
in the
this
middle.
really comes to the distinction
Ernie on
that
the
this could
Jets.
be an important step in your career.
Touchdown,
That was good news. I'm available.
And the route is
Yes, I
long.
understand that. I'm sure you can
He
make
is
this step.
putting the Badgers on his back. Reminds me of games we called when Russell Wilson was at the helm.
And I know Wisconsin fans get
And
jacked
apparently
up
Dr.
when they
Kids
get
are
great
perfectly
quarterbacks.
aware of
They don't get it very often. They don't get the
And they didn't
explosive
say it.
numbers with this
Well, they
offense.
did,
But
but
this dude, he's putting on a show, and I guarantee you they are jumping
You
around.
started playing for you
And
already.
he'll just take
Well,
a
it was
knee, and this
impressive.
drive will start at the
You have an
25.
older student.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Because you look older doesn't mean you're any less special. Of course. It's your
Back to
fault.
throw, it's LeBoy.
You
Pressure
could say I'm
coming.
special my whole life. So now I'm conditioned to expect the educator from us
They
and
didn't
take
have much of
initiative.
a choice
Boom.
there, but
But
to
you
get rid of it.
special, sweetie.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
See, there you go.
Now a
Bringing
lot
back
of work to do
Dennis
to
Lewis.
move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We'll go. Years of coddling have been
On
taking place,
3rd
and
and
now
long,
they
no
buckle
secret
and
when he
together to
needs
grab
here.
their health.
And the
Going up
defense
with you,
gets
boy.
loose, bringing the heat And down he goes again. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He takes it at the 45.
You thinking about going back to work already?
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
Initially, the parents kicked her out and moved that function.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. The Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again?
Well, I was hoping he's
Finds the
facing
back
it
on
like
the
that.
option to give.
Good.
They're going to stop him short. And man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third
I
down.
think the young ones are working
We
with
reached
her.
a 2-minute
Yeah,
timeout
I
in
didn't
all
work, but
likelihood.
it's
They
right.
could just run the
That's
clock
true. She
out.
was a
We'll
safe
see
and
if they want
confident.
to
Okay,
rub
now
a
you
little
can
salt
do
in the wound.
Well, let's hear you talk.
Fair
Okay.
catch is made
Thanks.
at the
I appreciate the help
15-yard
with
line,
this.
and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion.
That's also a look.
He'll keep it himself.
Well,
Right
it's
there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
here.
Trying to get everybody
You're
set
trying
with
to
the
keep
clock
the
still
cat foot
running.
into it.
Looking to pass. It's
You
LeBoy.
just had a baby.
Throws
Make sure
for
to
the
tell them
tight
that.
end.
Everybody loves
A
the working
strike
mothers.
downfield.
Is that code for
Breaks away
something?
off the back.
Oh, it's
He goes out of bounds.
I must be good dinner. You're bad, Mom. And you're teaching your daughter that she will grow up and do something more than raise
You
two.
feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be first and 10 from just inside the 50. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw
not
stuff
gonna
up
say
against the
that.
court and see if it sticks. You're
I
down
mean,
by
you
a
did
lot
tell
of points, so
me.
why not try
Just
it?
tell you, all right.
Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get in your locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of it today.
Now facing a third and long.
Right. What are you doing? Boy, me.
Look downfield
Someday
again.
his kids won't tell him he's leaving there.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
If he has them, they're going to
Man,
quit.
another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
And I absolutely
Jokes on him.
love what this
I did have
defense is
kids.
doing, man. You know
And
exactly
jokes
what
on
time
me.
it is.
They
You've
say
got a
it
big
all
lead.
the
They're going to
time.
have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the...
He puts a lot of air under it down.
Mano, hermano! Mano, hermano!
Picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Shopping and then took it to lunch. Give it. Wow. And the daughter back. Daddy daughter here. There you go. Well, I like to be fun.
How am I going to do it? I don't have the, you know,
Handoff, keep working on that clock. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the
just
35.
me and you.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Pocket breaking down.
That's the weight though.
Gonna
That's
try
what
to
got to
get
get
it
the lift.
himself. Nifty little scamper
And
on
that's
this
the strength
one.
of
Enough
my
for the
finger
first down,
too.
and he slides in safely. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season.
Okay.
Also wrapping up
Then
really
I'd like to
outstanding
I
performance for
thought you
this
might say that.
offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many
It was
tremendous
so important it got you at the
individual
time.
efforts.
I had an idea that I
This
think
is
might
a
be
year
beneficial
now
to
for
both
the
you
final
and
on the
Won't forget
And
it.
it's
Loved working with you
exclusive summer
guys.
program
Love
led
being
by
in the booth,
prestigious
covering
scientists
these
like you.
football games. That's
I got an idea.
a lot of
Apply to a school that already has it. Get in and go there.
Let's just keep loving
To
on
be
it.
honest, with my current
Winning
record,
those
I mean, it's getting
individual 6-second
Which is why we need to
battles
program.
every play.
So do you have the time or the resources to create a brand new summer program? Oh, that's just legal. Take a few more sips, let that sugar kick in. The answer is no. I need you always put coffee.
Who's baby? And you brought her to a gambling room?
Why not? Let's flash and laugh and fun movies. It's basically Chuck E. Cheese.
Can I touch your head for love?
No. Come on. I just washed my hands.
No.
Quick.
Come on, baby. Uncle Wade needs to win.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you, baby, just good luck.
Oh, no. Georgie.
Can I touch your head, too? Alright, no one else is touching my baby's head. For free. How much? $5.
Worth it.
Cool.